Добрый вечер, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги, сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 354. Состоялся он 8 января в 1976 году. А встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Филадельфии Флайерс и Лос-Анджелес Кингс. К этому матчу команды подходят с таким турнирным положением. Хоккеисты Филадельфии, выступающие в дивизионе Патрика, сейчас занимают третье место в этом дивизионе. После 40 сыгранных матчей набрали 42 очка и отстают от занимающих второе место хоккеистов Нью-Йорк Айлендерс на 5 очков, но при этом хоккеисты Филадельфии сыграли на одну игру больше. Хоккеисты же Лос-Анджелеса, выступающие в дивизионе Норриса, занимают сейчас первое место в этом дивизионе, после 41 проведенного матча набрали 42 очка и опережают занимающих второе место хоккеистов Монреаля на 1 очко, но при этом сыграли на один матч больше. И к этой встрече команды подходят с такими сериями. Хоккеисты Филадельфии в последних 5 играх ни разу не проиграли, 2 победы и 3 ничьи, а хоккеисты Лос-Анджелеса свой заключительный матч уступили. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Филадельфии, выходят на этот матч в таком составе: в атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Билл Барбер, центральный Бобби Кларк, капитан команды, и правый нападающий Гэри Дорнхофер. Во втором звене играют слева Дэйв Шульц, в центре Рик Маклиш и правый нападающий Реджи Лич. Третье звено слева будет играть Пол Холмгрен, в центре Мел Бриджман и правый форвард Боб Келли. Четвертое звено у Филадельфии: левый нападающий Росс Лонсберри, центральный Ларри Райт и правый форвард Терри Крисп. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Андре Дюпон и правый защитник Том Баледен. Вторую пару составили левый Деф Эд Ван Имп и правый защитник Ларри Гуденау. И в третьем сочетании сыграют слева Джек Макелхаргей и его напарник по обороне Джимми Ватсон на правом фланге. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Берни Парент, а Уэйн Стефенсон остался в запасе. Тренерский штаб Лос-Анджелеса выводит на этот матч следующих игроков. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Боб Берри, центральный Марсель Дион и правый форвард Боб Невин. Второе звено составили левый форвард Том Уильямс, центральный Бач Горинг и правый нападающий Майк Корриган. В третьем звене играют слева Жене Кар, в центре Деннис Эбгрелл и правый форвард Фрэнк Сент-Марсель. И четвертое звено: левый нападающий Майк Мерфи, капитан команды, центральный Юха Видинг и правый форвард Вик Венаске. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Шелдон Канегиссер и правый защитник Ларри Браун. Вторую пару составили левый Деф Нейл Камадоски и правый защитник Дэйв Хатчисон. И в третьем сочетании выступят слева Гэри Сержант и его напарник по обороне Барт Крэшли на правом краю. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Роже Вашон, а Гэри Эдвардс остался в запасе. А я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Филадельфии об этой встрече поведут мои североамериканские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, упорный и зрелищный матч.
Hi everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick. And that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's especially good with his blocker last game. Maybe the opponent sensed something, but they didn't beat him. He's ready again tonight for the home team. This man's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the visitors. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. The Kings get the first play. Sends to the point. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Philadelphia's leaving the defensive zone. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The Kings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Philadelphia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Good place to shoot from. Oh, that was close.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Reads the play and keeps it. Clock bleeding down on the power play. That's a pass ahead. Oh, snaps the shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 21, assisted by number 7 and by number 29.
He's got that pass at the point. Free puck off a defender there. LA's controlling play now up the wing. And it's a good pickup. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. The Flyers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Play stops, and still another penalty.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Solid, clean win. He's roaming from the crease and looking. And he steps across the line. Back to the point. In the slot. Glides along the line. Got the save there. Watch out, a big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
clean win on the draw. Philadelphia's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Good intercept in his own end. The Kings have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The Kings skated up on the side. Feeds the point. Takes that pass from the other point. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
And the face-off squad.
Scored by number 23, assisted.
LA's looking to head man up the wing.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 25 seconds.
One-timer. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just a little under 8 minutes played here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Gains that offensive line. Got it in his own end. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. LA's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Carries it behind the goalie. Score! 2 in a row.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Kings now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. World-class move.
9 minutes, 23 seconds.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. The Flyers skated up on the side. Fires! He saved it. Strong save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A little over 9 minutes to go, first period. Game was tied. Not anymore. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. He throws it there. Score! That's 3 in a row.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Kings now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission.
Scored by number 22, assisted by number 19. And
Lets it go.
time of the goal, 11 minutes, 12 seconds.
Is able to move on in. In the slot. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
LA's prevailed on another faceoff. Nice work done with the stick there. Cut that pass off of the slot. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Kings need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Over 7 minutes to go in period one. It's a 3-1 game. Nice face-off work. Sliced through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Los Angeles has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Tried, but it didn't work. And he dumps it in. It's on his stick up that left side. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. Gloved. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Good face-off win. At the front of the net. Makes that play deep. Los Angeles has seen its way through that penalty kill, and so full-strength action is upon us. Slides it to the point. Fires! He wore that puck on a hard shot. Great take, dangerous area. Cranks a blast! Save! Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires a shot. Great stick there. Takes that pass and looks on. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Up to the point. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
nearing the 20th minute of this period. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. They won that draw. At least he protected his goaltender.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Skates it into the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Gets that one on across. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Flyers suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Philadelphia penalty to number 19.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. What a reaction save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. And they head to the locker room separated by 2.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F.
Los Angeles' lead is 2 at the end of the period. We'll return after these words as we see this goal one more time.
Team Storm.
Power play continues here into this period. Drives that pass on. He takes that point pass. Dishes it back. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. Strong defensive play.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Perfect pass. Outstanding save with a glove. Picked up. Snags the puck.
Los Angeles' team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
The Flyers have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Through the corner. To the point it comes. Good defensive read with that one. In with it now. He's got that point pass. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Free puck, thanks to the roadblock. Shot blocked. Tosses it. Blockered away. Recollected. Perfect receipt of the pass. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
They've got the draw.
Goal scored by number 8.
He's got that pass and can look ahead.
By number 27. Time of the goal.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
It's dumped in. And they've got it again. A point blast. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just a bit under 6 minutes played. Philadelphia's just gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Good job on the draw. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Defensive zone win. Los Angeles controlling play now in their own end. And he dumps it in. Brings it in for an attack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. LA's motoring ahead. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Slid back across from one point to the other. Looking to make something happen from behind. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Critical win where they need it. Takes that pass. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, Pochek saved one there. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They won that battle in the docks. And a save. Swipe that pass.
Los Angeles' team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Waits from the corner. Goes to the backhand. Deflected off the blocker. Intercepted that one at an important place. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Kings are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good face-off win. That puck struck him in front.
10 minutes, 55 seconds.
A howitzer. Leads that charge into the zone. Nicely received at the point. In the slot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Number 7, assisted by number
Good pass off the boards. A shot. Great save, point blank.
That great save was all positioning.
Just under 8 minutes remaining in the second. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Solid, clean win. The Flyers luck that along through the neutral zone. Got that pass off the boards. Oh, broke it up.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
Lets a shot fly. Got a piece of that one. Philadelphia skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Gotten quickly back. Los Angeles carrying it in their own end. Gains the zone. Gives it to the point. Couldn't get his way through. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Using the point. Thrown to the slot. Score! Off the iron and in.
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Philadelphia's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. And they've won the faceoff. Right to the point. One-timer. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. That one is pointed to him. Chips it back. Point to point. He works it along with a pass off the boards. A backhand shot. Save. The Flyers have the puck at center ice. Lifts one. Stick to side. Has that pass off the boards. Gives it over to the point. That went off someone. Loose puck. Picked up by the defense. Hatchets one. Solid glove save. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Driving in from no man's land. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Philadelphia's minor is for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Has it picked up. The Kings with possession up the wing. Quick wrister. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after two periods. 20 for Los Angeles and 19 for Philadelphia.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendar.
Philadelphia's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Kings have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Los Angeles will play it from their own end on this power play. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. It's dumped in. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Pass up that right wing and he's got it. Lets it go. Took care of that one. Out in front. Score! And this one is tied.
Get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Great job on a cut pass. That didn't go like he wanted. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Carries it to the corner. Has that point pass as well. Shoots one. Oh, and blocked away. The Kings are at the wing in neutral ice. Swatted down. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Kings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. LA's got a defensive zone win.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 18 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Got it at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good, solid defense there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Points it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Lets it go. Great save. And he holds on and stops play. Just a bit under 5 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Still time on this power play, but not much. That pass is cut. Carries it on in from center. LA's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. And freezes play for the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Shoots one. Save. What a move on that one with the stick. Los Angeles skates upwards along the side. Not a free puck now. Shoots one. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Clean win on the draw. Philadelphia's in control of the puck up the wing. Has that one measured in his own end. The Flyers possess the play in no man's land. And he dumps it in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looks from the corner. Held up against the boards. A kick pass out of that. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Picks it up back there. Los Angeles looks up from the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moved along and in. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Moves it to the corner. Philadelphia's carrying on in the defensive zone. Using the point, he's got it. Outstanding save, just on reputation. You can smell a goal there. Under 9 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Philadelphia's on the move in their own end. He cut him down on that rush.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Wonderful block. Receives it in the corner. Flings it. The Kings in their own end have control of the puck. And he steps in. A big one-timer. Score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Kings are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 17, assisted by number 3, and by number 22.
Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. That puck is free, went off somebody. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Picked off. Sends to the point. Got that pass in his own end. Crosses that line. Took that away in his own zone.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
He's got that at center. A one-timer. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. He's got that pass at the point. Steps across that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. And he gains the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Philadelphia's setting up an offense from the wing. Shot, got iron with the shot.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Good grab again. Takes that pass off the boards. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Turned aside with a pad. Point blank shot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
What quickness side to side.
Philadelphia is getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Back on his stick. A one-timer off the mark.
The Flyers miss another great scoring chance. Scoring chances have been pretty close all night long.
He scores!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 23 and by number
Back to the point. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.